have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. And no matter how you feel, speak the words and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh, oh, my. Hey, yo. Hey, happy Tuesday. Come on in the room, y'all. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Glad to see you. Glad to be here in the land of the living once again. Amen. Amen. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, because you know why? They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstab all you fellas who have someone and they really care. Yeah. And it's all you fellas who better beware. Yeah. Somebody's out to get your lady. A few of your brothers, they sure look shady. Plays on the law, was tied in Memphis. Aiming straight at your back, and I don't think they'll miss. What they doing? They smile in your face all the time. They wanna take your place. The backstabbers, they smiling in your face all the time. They wanna take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. We saw it. We saw it. We caught it. You know. Mm-mm-mm. Child, I had to take a sip of my how big is this water? My 50-ounce water. Kiki. You gotta turn your camera off, Suge, if you want your camera to be off. Ha, low down, dirty.
Oh, they say my browser is blocked. Why is my browser blocked?
Mm-mm-mm. Backstabbers. Backstabbers. I need me another song like that. Y'all give me another song like that. Something that fits the occasion. Oh shoot, but who called it? Who called it, y'all? Who called it? Kiki? Oh, she refreshing. Who called it? What a shame and a scandal. It's a shame. The way they playing around with this girl. It's a shame. My. I believe Chrisean's mom knew about the setup. Yes. Yep, she knew about it. Oh! Smiling faces sometimes. They don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies. Mm-mm-mm. What was that one part? Beware of the thunder that will something. Let me look at the words. Yes, sir. That's a good one. Hey, y'all. Hey, I know y'all seen the BS that's going on. Boy, what a shame and a scandal. I hate that happened. And but you know what? But you know what else? But you know what else? But you know what else? The bed wench was, acting like they were on good terms yesterday, didn't it? Girl, what a shame and a scandal. Kiki?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, I don't think she
Uh,
left the show sincerely. Um, she
mm,
said she went to stay in a hotel. She
oh,
she
he's smelling
um
bad.
isolated herself, which is great because she
Mm.
child.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Hey, Pink. Yeah, I
Hey, my
had to get in
love,
on. I had to get in on this one. I was sneaking, but I ain't got to sneak them over because guess what? It's 5:14.
all
I'm
right,
good.
all right,
So
amen.
she did what we knew she was gonna do, huh?
She did
'Cause
what
guess
we
what?
knew she was gonna do.
Now watch God do what He do.
Go, okay.
Mm. I don't
Woo,
know
girl.
why these snakes think they could be snakes and ain't nobody gonna find out. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
Hey,
I knew
Michelle,
when she
girl. Mm-hmm.
talking about that honor stuff. I've been trying to catch it. I ain't been catching it, but my little friend be helping me catch it. She tells everything. That,
Girl.
mm, that's
Got
all right. You heard what her mama said.
Yep, definitely heard what her mama said. Did you hear I mean, did were you able to talk to your friend before you got off today?
No, she
Oh,
was out
okay.
today.
Cause
What happened
I was
today?
going. Oh, girl. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull up some stuff. Well, let me go through my intros. Hey, lipstick. Hey, rose and gold. Hey,
Hey,
Miss
y'all, I'm coming. I
Harrison.
gotta put it on the TV. Y'all can't
Yes,
see.
ma'am. Take your time.
Hey,
Hey, JT. Hey, Chant.
hey, everybody.
Hey, Ruth.
Hey,
Regina, Lashana, Sincerely, Trisha, Miss Belinda,
what's
Sean,
going on? This should have automatically came to my
Kale.
stuff. This is crazy. Oh,
Hey, Miss Jackie,
hey, this
Anna
ring.
T.
Hold on now, something
Ooh,
ain't right.
yeah, Michelle, I spoke to you, I think. Yeah. Hey, Michelle. Ooh, child. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Miss Teddy, girl. Ain't seen you in a while, girl. Hey, girl. Yo, yo, yo.
Hold
Um,
on.
critical
Um,
thinker. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Natricia. All right. So, y'all, it's just been a whole bunch of BS and rigmarole and foo and la la, all kind of stupid stuff that's going on. Um, everything happening at the same time. Hey, truly blessed elegance. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all for coming in. Please make sure you're hitting the like button on your way. I think Bravo is with Chrisean now. Oh, good. Okay. I really think Tifa need to go for more reasons than one. Oh, girl, more. Listen, and y'all, I ain't gonna say too much because I'm just go ahead and play the stuff. So,
I'm sure gonna y'all know I got a lot to say. I'm just putting something up right. I'm just trying to pull it up on my
but did you
thing.
heard about what happened today, right? I ain't even talking about bingo.
What happened?
Oh shoot. Okay, yeah.
You know
All right.
my little homie, she
Oh yeah, girl. This ain't even about bingo. Did you think it was about bingo? Mm-mm.
I
Girl.
heard yesterday little girl told me about um that she was bragging on Anna. Say she ain't say nothing about her sister. Say but what she been trying to do is she been trying to fight people because they say she's so boring. So I guess she been
Oh,
trying to
that's
make
what she's
a
doing.
believe out the people. Yeah. So instead of her waiting till she get her hit list at the end, the way her
Like she
contract is set
usually
up,
does.
right? She got to do and make what she got to do. Now,
Okay.
mm-mm,
This is this is real sad.
mm.
Is it Delee? Hey. Hey Alicia. I think her sister Tareen got in her ear about Marsh being on baddies. Yep. I don't trust none of them except Marsh. And this is sad, y'all.
He
I
said,
saw hey Miss Sylvia.
"Hey, Miss Sylvia, I don't trust none of them right now. Me either.
This was playing the whole time. Child, it's been playing.
Chrisean is bad.
And listen, people say a whole lot when they get upset, and that includes Bingo because I addressed
Girl,
Bingo being part of the stuff yesterday when he kept on bringing up Wax name.
I'm
Wax
finna say,
said
did you
Wax
slip
is
in him
wrong.
said whack name?
Oh, he said it out loud
Yeah,
several
he ain't mean to
times.
say it. The first time he ain't mean to say it, he caught himself.
Shoot,
I say, look
he
at
kept
him.
going, girl.
So last
Hey
night,
Jessica, I know you is, Suge. I
I'm
know.
getting ready for work. I get ready for work, and I put something on one of the T pages thing. I say, you know what? I say this stuff that got so bad. To y'all talking about people, children, and everything. I said, I keep telling y'all about these platforms, these gossip, hating page, T page, whatever you want to call it. I
Mhm.
said, it's all gossip and mix. I said, when you on a platform like that, you have a responsibility, not just to yourself, but to the people who listening and watching you, and the people you talking about, and you got a responsibility to God. I said, to sit up here and talk about somebody like this here, I said, y'all trying to talk about her. I said, but guess what? um, you can't talk about nobody. Ain't no telling what you doing. I seen to talk about the baby, y'all really don't know. Let me tell you, somebody with four
Boy.
followers thought I was gonna argue with them. You know what I told? I said, baby, do what you will as your free will. That's what God gave it to you for. You got free will. What you talking to me about it for? I spoke my opinion, and I don't care how you feel about it. So then she came back. I guess she had to come back up with something. She thought I was gonna argue with her. Too, I had so many likes that came on that particular thing that I said about responsibility. I saw so they came and I say, you know the difference? Hey Jessica, I say, you know the difference between what Chrisean that y'all say she doing and what other people doing? I say Chrisean may be sinning because we all fall short. I say, but you need to read on what they call iniquity. I say sin and she can repent, turn away from that and make it where she need to go. I say, but iniquity in your heart, baby, you ain't going nowhere with that
Mhm.
but to hell. I say,
Ooh, that's it.
yeah, I say that's where you go with iniquity, baby. I say that's just like blaspheming against the Holy Spirit. I say, so what are you talking about? And they ain't get back on there no more. These some bitter
Mm.
people out here behind this girl.
Y'all, it's
Mm.
it's a plan. It's been in motion for a while. A lot of people been saying it. A lot of people been calling it for what it is. Hey Shanice, hey Tony. Thank y'all
Hey
for coming in.
y'all.
I appreciate it. Miss Jackie, uh
Yes, I
she
died
said
about 20
Chastity
minutes ago.
said that is the sister's plan to harm Krishan or have her harm herself. She said that is why she is not there because she wants no part of it. Was it Chastity or was it China? Because I know China was live not too long ago, and she said that's why I'm. Well, I saw her title. I didn't go to her live.
Hmm.
Um, hey Miss Cynthia, I'm glad Krishan took the videos to the police.
She
What
did.
did she?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Look at God, and y'all know I said it. I said it. Now I don't know. Yep, Boots. Uh huh. Now I don't know if she actually went to the police because I don't know nothing about that. I didn't hear nothing about it.
I hope
But
she
if she
did.
did, y'all
Kudos to
been
her.
saying that Krishan ain't gonna make no moves until it gets to the point where she has to make a move. And the
Hmm.
example that I gave was freaking Ronald McDonald. And look what the heck just happened. Tifa basically did the same thing Ronald McDonald did. Rolled up on her, act like she was going to tussle and all this stuff. Like, girl,
Hmm.
what? She did like the exact same thing.
You know I can hurt your baby.
Ooh, she
That's the
said,
first
what?
time. Yeah, she told that. She said, you know I can fight you. She no, she said, you know I can hurt. You know I can hurt you without touching your baby, right? So I guess she was saying she
Oh,
could
you talking
face
about
whoop
on
her.
baddies,
Uh huh.
like at the
This
sit
the
down
first
thing.
time, yeah. So she done stepped
Uh-huh,
on her
okay.
toes again. I seen that coming when she came with her girlfriend Anna. She can't keep her head out of lap, but hey, that's another subject, allegedly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna
But
set
that's
up this
okay.
uh let me go ahead and put it
Can't
on.
wait till you put that video out. And I don't even see how they could listen to Bingo, the mighty dog.
Girl,
Because
bingo.
if you was
Oh,
any
we
type of
ain't going
man,
nowhere with it.
If you was any type of man and you felt like she was that type of woman, where your father intuition stepped in at to tell her to do better, if that's so true what you say. But it's funny you didn't say that until Chef Boy came out. Mm.
Mhm. See,
Bad.
Bingo just floating around trying to figure out what he want to do because he be on his story all depressed and stuff. Yesterday he was like, they asked what I'm doing and stuff, and it's like he had this the Thriller Michael Jackson face, like something is wrong with him and such. Like he just be going through, and then when Krishan said what the heck she wanted to say, now is, oh, okay, I'm gonna tear down her baby. After after he said he's not gonna talk about the
Hey,
baby, yeah,
Milwaukee.
okay.
Right. I feel like this here though. Let me tell you something, and I'm glad I came in on this here. When you turning your life around with God, and you trying to get stuff right, and you trying to get that street mentality out of you, it's been almost 25 years. I- You know what's going on, Pink, right? You know the situation with the people and everything I'm dealing with, all this stuff here, right? So you try to ignore the people, right? Because you're a child of God. And so what you really don't understand is the power that you have that's working for you. Hey, Miss Walinda. So let me tell you what it is about what Chrisean doing, or what Chrisean was doing, and what God had to show me. I had so many people playing with me and trying to come up against me. God let every weapon form, but then let no weapon prosper. All to show me is that we Christians are weak. You not weak at all. You not in the streets no more. You don't have that mentality. You need to go up there and press charges and do stuff like everybody else do. Do you understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So that's what's going on. Bino ain't nothing but a liar. Bino, bingo,
He's
bingo,
definitely a
doggo,
liar.
and all that. And he ought to be ashamed of himself. You know what I'm saying? And just to know, I'm glad Miss Judith brought that up. I heard Soldier Boy made I heard that too. Allegedly, Miss Judith, I heard that too. But just the point that you let a person like Soldier Boy even sign you to anything lets me know you low class anyway. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying? But they say Krishan went to his mama. That his mama know what she doing. Say his mama not happy about it at all. What he doing with his baby mama? She making herself look like a fool. I done already broke it down to her about how clean is a 25-year-old man that's in the streets ripping and running. But you living from the
Mhm.
rooter to the tootie. Like y'all, what do y'all have to say? Y'all always trying to. Anytime that I hear whack them name up in something, it lets me know exactly what it is. And if you could be bought from somebody that is bought, that let me know your word don't hold for nothing. But if the judge say that your word don't mean nothing in court and nowhere else, and this is a stamped document, this is not allegedly. The judge say your word is don't mean anything in no courtroom in America. So they let you know how much of a rat and a whack type of person you is, dude, and you ain't nothing but a liar. Because you can say what you want to say about that girl, baby. The only time I seen her baby with a pissy pamper, excuse my French, is when she was with Tareen
Mhm.
on that couch. Yeah, that's the only time. Any other time, I have not even seen dirt on the bottom of that baby tennis shoes. So
Uh
they could
huh.
cut that lie right on out. Sure is.
Mhm. What's the tea? That's all we. That's really all we can do right now is pray, girl. Because we've been saying it's a spiritual thing that's going on, spiritual warfare. It's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of BS. Hey, Amy, you made it. Hi. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Miss
Hey,
Milwaukee.
hey, Amy, Miss Milwaukee,
Hey, Mika.
Michelle.
Hey, Melinda. Um, Miss Sylvia said Tareen still got Krishan hair in her head. She broke. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
What, girl? Okay, so here, shout out to Ryder. Let me see if I got the
Right,
name right.
Walinda.
Ryder with
Hey, Miss
Ryder.
Irene. Hey,
All right, Kiki.
Latricia. You ready? Let's hit it.
Okay, Kiki. So now this Tifa and Krishan got into like a little
Mm.
thing today. I don't even want to say, hey Judith, they got into something because it's more so Krishan being Tifa being the aggressor. That's what. That's what it's showing. Like
Mm.
unhinged, off the charts. This is one
Full
video.
of that, booger sugar and them Birkenbecks.
My son now, bitch. He's my son now. You know I got the low. You know I got the low. The whole time I'm the Alpha D Omega. You know. In Junior, I'm taking Junior. I'm taking Junior. He's my son now, bitch. He's my son now. You know I got the low. I'm taking Junior. He's my son now, bitch. He's my son now. You know I got the low. You know I got the low. The whole time I'm the Alpha D Omega. You know. In Junior.
I'm the Alpha, the Omega.
That what she say?
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Cause she sold her soul, like I told y'all a long time ago. That's how she had to get back. But you stupid. Why would you do that when your sister is the face of uh of Zeus, of the network, period. And this come out of Lemon Mouth. You the
Yeah,
alpha, then you are the mega. No, baby, you a reptilian demon that has let a demon sit inside your body and all that hatred that you have, and they full of 'em. You is named, you not Alpha Omega, baby. They call you Legion. It's many of you in there.
and this is one video. This is one video. I'm gonna show you another one. I think it's like might be two more, or I know it's another one for sure that I want to show, but I'm gonna show. No, I'm gonna come back to that one. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
Y'all daddy! Y'all daddy! Don't do that! The sister fight, y'all the sister fight. We love you!
Look at her.
Mm.
Just unhinged.
She thinks she gonna win. Baby, you could have all the demons you want up in you, baby. It can't win up against what's in her. He that's in her is greater than he that's in the world. You can do all that bucking. You aggravated. That demon got you aggravated. It ain't gonna do you no good. It's sad.
Oh, not that one.
Marsh, fight!
Yes, Lady E.
All right, play that one.
Said the same thing, CH. King C, I read your thing. His mama responded back. I didn't even know.
Hey, King C. Hey, Yellow Flower. Hey, Asia.
Hey, Yellow Flower.
Yeah, I would just focus on myself, right? And it's definitely she's definitely bullying. Yes. Hey, Lady E.
Mm-hmm. Correct, Judith. Mm.
Y'all, this is sad. This is
That's
unhinged.
straight jealousy.
Y'all. Okay, this is hey True
Right, True
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Oh my
hmm
God. Did you read that with True Scorpio? That's
I
facts.
just saw it.
And that's
Hey, Miss
why
Debbie.
y'all stay prayed up too. Because they praying against anybody that's even thinking about being on Chrisean's side. But what I will tell you is stay prayed up at all times for her, everybody that's linked to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because they definitely, because guess what? They done moved up, baby. They don't do Shadid no more. They do Kadala. That's how bad it's gonna be. And that's when you're gonna see some people coming up missing. It's called
Ooh.
Kadala. They were this woman here, that Mammy them was doing Shadid and she taught them all of it. But now they doing the new things through Blood, Skulls and Bones. It's called Kadala or Kadaya, however you want to spell it. Kaddalahad, something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, you can pull it up and it'll tell you exactly what they doing and you'll know it's them.
Yep.
Sad.
Tifa. Right, Miss Shaw said, that's what Tifa been doing to Krishan. Exactly what
Mm-hmm.
we saw. That's what she did on when it first came on Baddies. That's exactly what she did on Crazy in
Facts,
Love.
Orlando.
Both of them episodes when they were in Baltimore and when they were in LA. This the same stuff she did to her. She always bullies Chrisean. She little girls
Mm-hmm.
Chrisean, and people are like, Chrisean is scared of her. Chrisean is scared. Why the heck would she want to fight her own sister? She don't want to do that.
I
She don't
tell
want
you
to do that.
what, a
But the
cat
girl
is
is
scared
unhinged.
too. A cat is scared too, Pink.
Child.
But let a dog put a cat up in a corner. I guarantee you that cat gonna whoop the mess up out that dog, gonna jump on top of his head and slap all his eyes out. Anybody on here ever seen a cat whoop a dog? I
Yep.
have. So bag one in the corner and see what happens. And let her have to go in survival mode. And you'll see just
Hmm.
how it is. First of all, Tifa, you on too many narcotics, sweetheart. That's why you picking on Summer. But I want to see what you gonna do to Big Lex and Dolly. Cause let's
If
be
she stay up
clear.
here, because this is
mm,
dangerous.
yeah, it's dangerous. All just like Lady E say, all this was planned. Tifa mad because of what Chrisean put out there. Preek bringing it up all the time. You understand what I'm saying? And she don't like it because she done it. But your family got a history of it, baby. Soul ties, incubus, succubus spirits, marine spirits, SN, all that. And you was a part of it. And no matter how you try to fight anybody, you think you tougher than the program and bigger than the program people, but you will be the program. Your people be walking slow, high, and loud. You run up on the wrong person. And I ain't speaking nothing over your head, baby. All I know is warning come before destruction.
Girl. Hey,
Mm.
J-Lo. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's a shame
Warning
and a
come before
scandal.
destruction.
Girl, all I know is you better lay low. Like Tifa and Bingo, Tareen, child. I mean, may God have mercy on y'all souls. Cause y'all really like at this point they just gone. Like I wouldn't.
Right, true, Scorpio. Sorry, Pink.
No, you good. Tifa don't want to see Krishan for real. She had the opportunity back when Blue fought her dad. Krishan was feeding all of them when they tried to jump him. Go back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Tifa bagged up Scorpio. I know exactly what you're talking about. When the brother was too scared to do it, and you push your daddy to go do it. And when he was beating the mess out your dad and popped the mess out of him, you still didn't do anything. Hey, T Fox.
Yep. The baby mama too, y'all. Hey T Fox.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot going on. Um, these people are crashing out. They're trying to bring Krishan down, and it's not working. It's not gonna work. It's not working. If Lemmy was to choose between either of these two to see who's gonna stay, he gonna pick Krishan. I mean, and I think Tifa knows that. That's why she went and tried to be like, oh, I thought things were gonna be different. I thought things were gonna be genuine, but it's just let me play this real quick because this is like another part of that video of Tifa freaking out. Make sure y'all listening to the video.
All right, get in here. Get in here. Get in here. You telling bitches that you're black? What happened, sister? What happened? Yo, you know this is my city? Everybody thinks no room. Oh, y'all motherfuckers. Oh, you never tell them? Oh, sure. Like I said, where the fuck is the money of this shit? None of my bitches getting on the funeral. None of my bitches really, if y'all niggas don't want to die today, none of my bitches getting on the funeral. Fuck out here. This shit right now.
Oh, let's play this again. Kiki, were you able to hear the video?
I heard the piece. Go ahead. Let's play it again.
All right, get in here. Get in here. Get in here. You telling bitches that you're black?
She telling her, she
Excuse
said,
me.
you telling bees that's your blood talking about Marsh, I guess.
What happened? Yo, you know this is my city?
You know this is my city. You know this is my city. What city are they in, y'all? Because if they're not in Baltimore, what city is your city?
They in Baltimore. That still ain't a city.
They in
She don't pay no
Baltimore?
tax about. I say even if she was in
Oh.
Baltimore, the only thing you ever got from from Baltimore was government assistance. That's not your
Oh.
city, baby.
Mm. Pew pew
Now I'm
pew
trying
pew
to be
pew.
polite about it.
Okay. What's?
Everybody just go home. All y'all motherfuckers are you not telling? Sure. Like I said, where the fuck is the money and shit? None of my bitches getting on the freeway.
None of my bees getting on this sprinter. None of them get on this sprinter. Um, she was like, "Where is something? Where is something in this?"
I would have
None
left
of
her
my
right
bitches.
there. Cause you not access to the. That's Zeus, girl, and you ain't even got no content. You ain't even content Zeus. Please,
Oh, hey, Miss
they
Sweet
could have
Pea.
left you right there, and it could have kept going. You don't have no personality. You're demonic as I don't know what. You think by you foaming at the mouth gonna stop somebody and scare somebody. It always be them hit dogs that holler. The loudest ones, guess what, be the quietest ones when it go down. Wolf do all this to Dolly. You remember those fights you had that you lost that they took out and that other content creator stopped fooling with you? He couldn't stand Chrisean until he seen the clip that one of the people sent him about Tasiki and Dolly. I don't speak other content creators thing, but he got a big
Mm-hmm.
mouth. But anyway, he seen the video and he told Tasiki, you didn't get whooped once, you got whooped twice.
Cujo is crazy.
So yeah, she's sitting up there. Come on, come on. I'm gonna let you play the video for, and I got it after the video.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep playing a little bit so we can dissect what she's saying because it's
got
kind of
you.
like I
It's
can
a
hear what
lot.
she's saying, but it's a lot going on.
Really? If y'all niggas don't want to die today, none of my bitches ain't on the freeway.
If y'all don't want a DIE today, none of my bees get on the sprinter.
Now
If
that's a whole
nobody,
threat.
if nobody wants to DIE today,
Mm.
mm, mm,
Right,
mm,
Blackberry.
mm.
Blackberry say I was just gonna say that Blackberry. She only trying to turn up because she truly boring. And just because you get on here and fight, baby, let me tell you something. There's always somebody tougher than you. That's why you always gotta stay in position and not try to be a bully. Cause I ain't never seen a bully that won. Never.
Uh-oh.
Maybe for a minute, they might have won a little battle, but baby, you will not win the war. So you might as well sit down somewhere. You're gonna always be known as Krishan's sister, the headhunter. That's what you're gonna be known as. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And to show you, you went out your way to sell your own soul. I don't have to say allegedly. This came out your
Mm-hmm.
mother's mouth,
Mm.
right? And people wasn't paying attention to what that woman said, but I did. I went back and I rewinded and I listened. You gotta listen to what she's saying in between. Krishan didn't want to do this. Krishan did this to help you, but your friends are scared of you.
Hey, Miss Jackson.
All you got is lapdogs. But them
Mm-hmm.
people on that panel not scared of you, Tasiki. So what you do, you go for what you feel like is the weakest link. But let me tell you something. It ain't how big. The bigger you is, the harder you fall, sweetheart. The bigger you is, you done sold your soul for pennies. Because I told you it wasn't worth anything anyway. That's why your brother Mookie didn't make it nowhere. Because what they want a pure tailbone. He was already letting his nephew get it. So
Mm.
they want when that industry come and get you, and
Hey,
they
Miss.
want that tailbone. They don't want a tailbone that's been touched. The reason why is because your morals are already gone.
Hey,
See, they
Scorpio.
need somebody that's
Mm.
pure that has
Oh.
morals. But when you don't have morals and somebody done already touched that tailbone, and that's what you like, what can they hold over your head to make you down and out and have that much hatred towards yourself? You had your 7-year old nephew giving you top, and then turn around and let him hit you. So they couldn't do nothing with you. Tasiki been laying up since she was about 14 years old, about four, 5 different people. This what her daddy said. This not allegedly. This just came out of her dad's mouth. This what came out of her sister's mouth. When her sister told the story, and she lied and said that 4 dudes had did what they did, but they actually ran a train, and it was actually the other dude that done it.
Ooh.
So you
Ooh.
ain't worth too much to the industry for you to get that type of check that you have. You ain't nothing but you. All you is a begged up plant, because the dude who you with is a plant. That's why he
Mm.
behind the scenes, and so that's why they give you crumbs for something that they don't even own. Because you cannot sell your soul, but you can sell your morals. Which,
Mhm.
when you sell your morals,
Thank
your
you,
conscience becomes
y'all.
seared, and you have a rope-abated mind, and they able to control you. And that's what's wrong with her. She's able to be controlled. And that's why Chrisean told her mama that when she went on that stage and sung that song,
She
she
didn't
was
feel
drained.
comfortable. Mhm.
And she was drained. You want to know why? Because they was harvesting her
Yep,
energy.
that's that energy. Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
just what they doing.
Thank you, J
And
Lo,
that's
for
why I say,
the
y'all,
sharing
they are no longer doing Shadid. They are doing Kadala. That's what they doing. And y'all gonna see them do some desperate things. And then and the next level they move up, I'm gonna tell you the next level.
girl, because
So
this
if
one
you
right
never
here
see
was
me,
death.
I'm gonna pop up from time to time or whenever I can. Pink know what's going on, working and stuff
Mhm.
like that, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what's going on. Whatever God give me, I'm gonna come give it to y'all.
Well,
Sure
y'all,
is.
tonight.
Mm-mm-mm. Shame and a scandal. Shame and
Mm.
a scandal. Let me keep playing this.
Fuck out here, man. This shit ain't done. Hope you niggas can fight.
Krishan is telling somebody to play the footage. What footage she talking about, y'all? Is she talking about the Tommy thing? Because it's supposed to be um Tommy was um Tommy was talking to Krishan, and she mentioned something about Tifa, and Krishan corrected her or something like that. So apparently, excuse me, allegedly, this is why Tifa's upset. But did you check Tommy, or
Right.
you
Oh,
only,
she
or
ain't
you
gonna
you
check
only
Tommy.
checking Krishan? Right? You're not gonna
She
check
ain't gonna
Tommy. So
check
what
her.
is this?
Or is it that because she messing with Marsh and they stole the GoPros, right? When she
Mhm.
claimed she whooped Marsh so bad and she did this, but you took the
Let me see real.
GoPros. Is she telling you to
Mhm.
run that back? You see what I'm
Mm.
saying? So that's what I'm saying. She don't have that energy. She been waiting to get on here to find any reason to cross her baby sister. But what she don't understand is whatever for your baby sister is for you. It's for your baby sister, baby. There ain't no way you can get it. You can stop coveting over. But what you will do is you'll be humbled down. Cause you ain't been humbled down because you always been plotting and scheming. You understand what I'm saying? It's time for Krishan to bag up. I guess she playing her cards the way she playing, and we don't understand them. So sometimes you got to move in a way that God let you move that even you don't understand. And that's what you call walking by faith, not by sight. You're not
Mhm.
gonna know every move that you making. You have to wait to God tell you to, okay, well this happened, do this. This happened, do that. Be prepared for this. Be prepared for that. But I
Okay, Missy
guarantee you, I
Real.
can
Thank
tell you
you.
this Tifa gonna lose. Hey, D real. Tifa is gonna lose in
Yeah, she already
everything that she
losing.
do. That's right. But she gonna really
Ooh.
lose. Her mouth gonna drag the ground. Just like
Yeah.
her, just like her mentor, Carlissa.
Mhm.
Mm, mm,
Tarina's the
mm.
problem. She bouncing from sister. I mean,
The mama the problem. She bouncing
I
from
was
sister
I
to
was
sister too.
I was gonna say that it starts from the top. It
Mhm,
starts from the head. And
mhm.
then I mean, what's funny is Tarina and Tifa weren't even really talking until recently because
Exactly.
Tarine was cool, like she didn't have no issues with Krishan. Tifa didn't like that. So Tifa didn't really talk to Tarine, but now it's like, oh Tarine, Tarine, Tarine. Okay. Okay,
That's
girl.
because that's what you do. When you're a child of God and God have his favor on you, see that's the difference between them. God give everybody grace, but favor he give that to he want to whoever he want to. Just like T Jackson just said. For her to say she gonna take the baby, baby, go get your baby before you talk about going to get somebody else. Go get your son that the
Mhm.
system took that you didn't even fight for. Go get
Exactly.
him before you try to go get somebody else, baby. Because if you was to come up into my social worker office or CPS office telling me about somebody's child, first question I'm gonna ask you, You concerned about him. Why you ain't this concerned about the one that was in your womb?
Mhm. Yep. Yep.
Sad,
Exactly. Let's see.
sad, sad.
Let me just start this video over. I'm just let it play this time.
All right, get in here. Get in here. Get in here. You telling bitches that you black? What happened, sister? What happened? You know this is my city? Everybody's in the room. Oh, y'all motherfuckers. Oh, you never tell us? Sir, like I said, where the fuck is the money of this shit? None of my bitches even on the anything. None of my bitches really, if y'all niggas don't want to die today, none of my bitches ain't on the fringe. Fuck out here, man. This shit ready run. Hope you niggas can fight. This shit ready run. Cut the bitches' mics off. Y'all not set myself, you not hearing this shit. You back in DC, huh? Niggas stuck in DC. You ain't in my ear, nigga. What happened? Hey, you said, oh, check it. Shut up, the fuck up. This said, be my, this is God. In Junior, I'm taking Junior, sister. I'm taking Junior. He's my son now, bitch. He's my son now. You know I got the low. You know I got the low. I'm the Alpha D Omega. You know you ain't calling nothing. They ready to crush. You got to go watch that shit. Yo, listen. The whole time. That's it. My man does.
I need to carry them away because they get in
Move! All my bitches, let's go!
Wow. Wow. Like, y'all heard them threats, right? Y'all heard them threats. She Kiki, you muted if you talking. Kiki. Oh, you might have to refresh. Okay. Y'all, this sad. That is yeah. Okay, here she go.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, Kiki, what do you think?
I think that was a good thing she did that threat.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a touch hog and you want to put threats out there, you get threats back. The difference between the threats you get back is threats that people do to protect themselves. Because you got that threat on TV, live, national TV, because YouTube is the new TV, Netflix and all that is the new TV. You don't see nobody really watching no other stuff than that, other than subscription stuff. So this the new TV. And you got millions of people that heard that. So therefore, they looking at you in one of your aggressive stages where you full of that booger sugar, them Percodets, and them jiggers, which is called ecstasies. Ecstasy. I can say the word ecstasy. Because guess what? It's beautiful outside. It look like ecstasy out there. Beautiful colors and everything. But when you got a combination of those drugs and you drinking whole spirits also. So therefore you this aggressive. When you come at anybody on this stage, because you have that mentality and you have already promised them that they're gonna DIE if they play with you in any way, whatever happened to you, baby, it will be justified. Because you have made a live threat with millions of people.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, here, look at D
And
Real. D Real know about them jiggers.
boy, and you see all the security and stuff outside, people telling her, this y'all on the show, just chill, just chill. You got people
She
trying to
can't.
calm her down. She pushing through people. She's trying to control the other girls. Y'all come on with me. Y'all take these whites. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't getting on this brown. I ain't got, if y'all value life, if y'all don't want to DIE,
Exactly.
totally unhinged,
Everybody, baby.
totally dangerous, a liability.
Right. And you hear my husband in the back. He saying, baby, who she threat? I say she threat everybody on TV. He said, that's a liability. That's a free. That's what you call stand your ground. That means
Mm-hmm.
anybody who you come up to, whatever they use up against you, they gonna automatically beat their charge. Stand your ground. Cause you just said it on TV. Oh, that's a free unaliving. A whole
Yep.
frequent. Anybody want you, baby, could get you. That's free. That's called stand your ground. That mean if you walk up to me and I'm a supporter of Chrisean and I feel fearful, I can do whatever I got to do. I can do whatever I got to do to help me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Child,
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm saying,
shame
baby. I was using
and
it as an example.
shame.
Mm.
Shame and a scandal.
You know it is.
Y'all. And it is so girl, it's not even that we need to look for anything to like, call the popo or anything. Is Tessa talking about anything, y'all? I know y'all saying she lied, but I ain't finna click on if she ain't talking about anything. Um, like all this stuff has been recorded on multiple devices. You in the midst of baddies. I saw Mariah Lynn there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we heard
ATR.
Nikki talking. Anna's there. Like, what the heck is going on? You
All
doing
the
all
kitty
this
clickers
stuff.
was there with them.
You doing all this stuff in front of
Mm.
security, in front of regular people on the street, like civilians. You doing
Exactly.
it in front of the cast, and then, ma'am, like, what the heck?
Sitting up there looking like Kermit the Frog. So whatever she worshiping, she's starting to look just like it. So if someone gets hurt on the show by her, let me know. See, Lemmy can be sued because the threat was
Yes, you
made.
can.
See, but this the thing about it, Lemmy. Diamond made this clear, and the people who got interviewed on these shows, that
Hmm.
Lemmy makes it clear. It's just like, say for
If
instance,
something happened, he ain't
if
liable.
something happened, he not liable for it. They liable for it, and they want the money so bad. Guess what they do? They sign the deal. That's
Yeah.
why when the girl Tooth got knocked out, he didn't have to pay for it because
Mm-mm.
she signed that saying that she's willing to go through that for this particular amount of money.
It's
So he got his contracts in order. He got it game tight.
hmm just
So
like
they
when you're
just
working in like a memory care facility or something like that, where
hmm
the residents can be violent. You signed that during waiver, so the company ain't liable.
that's right.
He does the same thing, which that's a smart darn move. But
That's a very smart move for
if
the one. Mm.
if a civilian gets hurt, like her being out there just wide open now, people just randomly on the street. If somebody got hurt during that process, yes,
Wow, yeah, boogie.
he can
Mm.
definitely get sued.
Yes,
Everyone was, and all this because Marsh was asleep. Yeah, and Marsh, if y'all saw that the last video I played, Marsh was just standing there like she was looking so darn lost because she had just woken up. No, she wasn't from what I listened to. Okay, yeah, and it's like Tifa is because I'm like, how the heck Tareen get? I thought they were in L.A. I didn't know they were in D.C. Tifa over there talking about this is my city. This is my city, girl. Okay, okay. I
sure, right,
didn't I
sugar.
didn't know she owned DC. I didn't know that. I didn't know she owned any city,
Mhm.
honestly.
She
Because
don't.
Baltimore ain't even her city. Like,
Exactly.
period. Like
The only
what?
thing she own is the fact that she love these soul ties and these demons up in her. That's the only thing she own. And that's what pumps her up. But what she don't know is what these demons do. They operate in your body, get you to act like this, and then jump out and watch you go through the consequences of what's gonna happen. See,
Mhm.
the thing about a person like her is she feel like she can't be touched, she can't be whooped, she can't be none of that. She must didn't have a grandma or grandpa or auntie or somebody older to tell her it's somebody for everybody. You can't win them all, baby. You have to know how to maneuver out here. You on this show trying to make a name for yourself, but you're gonna always be known as the SR,
Yep,
the petter.
that's really
You're
it.
gonna always be known as that. And no matter what these hate pages say,
And
these
Krishan
people in this right, these people in this
never gonna be able
industry,
to stand on her own.
exactly. And that's what you can't do. You got you sent Mariah Lynn to fight Summer. Not only did Summer stump Mariah Lynn, she took Mariah Lynn's job for 2 seasons. Yeah, all these people, all these attack
Oh
dogs you
shoot.
sending on people. You send honor on people. Every fight that honor won, y'all better know they finna say that honor won the fight. And you looking at this girl getting whooped and you asking yourself, is
Mhm.
something wrong with me? Because I know she just got whooped.
Yep. See,
Tifa,
Tifa,
you know that you could not handle bad Dolly. I told you it was gonna take one of them country girls to
Bad
get
Dollar
your
was the one
mind
that
right.
got her. She was the one that kind of went toe
That's
to toe
right.
with her.
Miss D real say, Kiki, my mama used to always tell me and me and my brothers, is all that's right. It's always somebody better than you. And why
Yeah,
you gotta show respect. I
Helen. I
just
think
see.
Lemmy gonna send her home too.
Yeah.
People better leave Tommy alone.
Right,
That's
Buddy.
definitely not a fight that she wants to have.
Mm-mm.
'Cause, I mean, if psh, Tommy
And
is
El
legit
Boogie say,
unhinged, and she been unhinged on TV for
okay.
years. So I mean, is that the route that you really want to go? You really upset with Krishan over her conversation with Tommy? That really
Right,
wasn't
King.
anything. Is that what it is? Let me
Let me
play this
tell you
because this is
something.
Tifa's
Okay.
response. Oh yeah, you can go ahead.
If Krishan would have sneezed the wrong way on Tifa, she would have swore to God, you was trying to give me a cold,
That's
girl.
it. That's it. That's exactly it.
Hmm.
So people were saying, I saw somebody say, Tareen might have gotten in Tifa's head, thinking that they were gonna set her up or something like that. That's why she snapped.
Nah, Tifa been trying to get Krishan to redact and backtrack what she said about her since day one. You remember they was on the phone and
Mhm.
they was on and the Instagram thing was coming up and they brought that up about what she did to Krishan and
Mhm.
she tried to she was loaded and she was trying to bring it up. She wanted Krishan to backtrack, but she wouldn't do it. Krishan got from around her.
Chicken
Then the
little.
next time they went to the restaurant, she tried to do it. Krishan
Hey
wouldn't do it. She
Sam.
backed up.
Mhm.
Mm. But I'm gonna tell you, gonna tell all the business. Hey,
See,
I
Kiki be knowing all the baddie stuff. I've been missing seasons of baddie. So if Krishan is not gonna be on, if she's gonna leave, I don't think she's gonna leave. But if Krishan is leaving, I ain't reviewing no darn baddies. If she's
right.
staying, and she confirmed that she's staying because they're gonna be filming for 40 days now. 40 days, right? If she's staying, then I'm gonna go back and look at some stuff so I can catch up and be able to, give my review and stuff on baddies because I gotta catch up. I don't know these new people. I don't know none of that stuff, so
Hmm.
I can't give the commentary like Kiki does. But
Don't worry about it. I'm
um,
gonna help you. And I'm gonna tell you where you go at to learn all of quickly.
uh huh.
I'm gonna text it to you where you can
Okay.
go watch, and she's gonna show you the clip and everything. So you'll
Okay.
be able to see them.
All right. Here go Tifa's response, y'all. And mind you, the people that y'all hearing in the background is Biggie and Anna.
Mm.
Me, 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 me. That's what they sound like. Me, me, me,
The
me, me, me.
lap dogs.
Yes, Mouser. Yes, Mouser. And they want to call Marsh a lapdog. But when Tifa said, "My bitch, come with me," what the heck did they do? They went right with her, and they right in the whatever the heck they in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, Master. Yeah, Master. We doing everything you want us to do, Master. We're not gonna have no mics on. Where you want to go, Master? We right behind you, Master. We right behind you. I think Lemmy's gonna do it.
Damn.
Okay, here it goes.
Look, you did that for 5 minutes straight. I ate 2 chips and talked to my husband. You still out of master.
And yes, My true colors is I am not to be played with. I give everybody respect, so much respect, because I give everybody the benefit that you should be just like how I am. You know, big on respect. I'm big on respect. I'm gonna give it to you. Because you know why? The way I move, motherfucker don't wanna respect me. It's crazy. I'm giving you that. You should be the same way. So I automatically give everybody respect. You get what I'm saying? I respect it too. Give me a reason not. It's like, come on now, like, what the fuck is you doing? What are we doing? If we cool and we on some in front of you, nobody dissing nobody around me. None of y'all dissing her. I'm just doing it out of what? Respect. Respect for real. This is simple. Because I said this at the. It's simple. I really just thought that shit was gonna be good. And yes, my true colors is I am not to be played. I give everybody respect, so much respect, because I give everybody the benefit that you should be just like how I am. You know, big on respect. I'm big on respect. I'm gonna give it to you. Because you know why? The way I move, motherfucker don't wanna respect me. It's crazy. I'm giving you that. You should be the same way. So I automatically give everybody respect. You get what I'm saying? I respect it too. Give me a reason not. It's like, come on now, like, what the fuck is you doing? What are we doing? If we cool and we on some in front of you, nobody dissing nobody around me. None of y'all dissing her. I'm just doing it out of what? Respect. Respect for real. This is simple. Because I said this at the. It's simple. I really just thought that shit was gonna be good. And yes, my true colors is I am not to be played. I give everybody respect, so much respect, because I give everybody the benefit that you should be just like how I am. You know, big on respect. I'm big on respect. I'm gonna give it to you. Because you know why? The way I move, motherfucker don't wanna respect me. It's crazy. I'm giving you that. You should be the same way. So I automatically give everybody respect. You get what I'm saying? I respect it too. Give me a reason not. It's like, come on now, like, what the fuck is you doing? What are we doing? If we cool and we on some in front of you, nobody dissing nobody around me. None of y'all dissing her. I'm just doing it out of what? Respect. Respect for real. This is simple. Because I said this at the. It's simple. I really just thought that shit was gonna be good. And yes.
It's like, I'm a victim. Oh my gosh, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. Oh. And the girls in the back, like, yes, Master, you are a victim. You didn't do anything, Master. You didn't do anything. I can vouch for you, Master. You didn't do anything at all. Uh-uh.
And that's what you call yes men. And that's why Tifa don't give nobody respect. Tifa
Mm-mm.
want to take respect. Respect goes both ways. Respect is how you talk to people. Respect is how you handle people. Respect is how you carry yourself when you around people. Respect is how you talk. Who taught them that? They mom and they daddy didn't taught them. And the grandparents on the side before that ain't taught them. And now you can't tell them nothing because they think they was grown. Anytime you have a little girl, everybody that got a daddy that was in their life know how daddies are behind their daughters. And when your daughter get to the point she's 14 years old and she can get to lay up and do what she want to do, and the daddy still gonna hip hip hooray and all this and that, no, that ain't how that work. Cause if the daughter don't have respect for nothing else, she got respect for her daddy. You understand what I'm
Yep.
saying? They have a close bond, and they want you to be a better woman. Daddy law, mama is love. This girl is going behind Marsh because she feel like Marsh is an easy this and that. But that's what she
Yes,
gonna see.
sir.
That's when she gonna see who Chrisean truly is. Because Chrisean gonna go up and do what's right. And that's what Teep ain't gonna like. See, right now what y'all seeing on y'all TV is darkness against light. This just
Woo,
what it
Jesus.
is. You
Mm-hmm.
see dark, that's why she got that black on. She love to
Yep.
wear black. What y'all looking at is pure darkness against light. Child of God against the child of the enemy. And we all know how that turns out. God already won the
Exactly what it
victory.
is.
Tareen sitting up here on the same thing. All of them use the same thing. All of them eat jiggers. All of them eat Percocets. You understand what I'm saying? That's a fact. And the
Mm-hmm.
ones that don't, like China, who trying to get herself together, eats Suboxones because she don't want to go back to that. You
Mm.
understand what I'm saying? Chastity on whatever you got. That mean if it's paint,
You know, whatever
aerosol,
you got.
wood, spider webs, ashes, she down for it. You understand what I'm saying? But all this stuff here, This is total darkness up against light.
Mhm.
And Chrisean gonna have to stay prayed up, 10 toes down. It's gonna
Yep.
take a lot for her to. And what she going through, y'all, is not punishment. It's preparation.
That
God is
boy, that's
preparing her
exactly
to the
it.
next level where she need to go.
Amen.
You
Hey
understand? And
Rain, hey
also what
Polly,
God's
hey
showing her
Linda.
is same thing
Mhm.
I'm going through, how to set boundaries. Y'all, that street mentality is something that
Hey,
the
keep it
enemy
100.
will put you in a chokehold with. I had been wrestling with that for years until God told me a couple of weeks ago, since I've been off the internet, the problem is you need boundaries.
Mhm.
You been in the, you was in the street. I been took you out the street, but you still around here living like you in the street. The street don't owe you nothing, and it don't promise you nothing but two, three things: the ground, the penitentiary, or to stay in there forever.
Hey
Nothing
Sam.
good comes from the street, and that's what Tasiki has. Cause Tasiki has a what word can I use? A prostitute type
Oh
attitude.
Jesus,
She
not a
do. I
prostitute.
mean, that's what she did in that low budget club. What was that dollar bill club,
Mm.
a players
Not a
club.
Players Club.
Yeah, that's where she come from. You
Not the
understand what I'm
Players
saying?
Club.
If you go look at Tifa old stuff, Tifa look nothing like this. Tifa have turned from a beautiful girl from back then when she was doing that reggae music. That's
Yeah,
right,
Tifa
Scorpio,
doesn't
with a
look the same.
Jezebel spirit, definitely Jezebel spirit. Tifa, who do you have respect for? All y'all sisters from Tareen on down. Tareen, Tasiki, y'all need to be close. Cause y'all both sleep behind each other. Take y'all sister men from them. Let's not forget Tareen. What happened between China and Tareen happened between God doggone me Tasiki and Chastity. And then she back door and try to lay up with Blue. And then the
Mhm.
first thing you tell your mother is, Mama, I met a dude that got way more than Blue. Well, baby, I'm here to tell you, my son worked at Popeyes, got more than Blue.
Yes, sir.
And he worked 4 shifts at Popeyes that Blue in. He got more than what he got. Not trying to even
Mhm.
talk about him right now, but it's just the point that
At this point,
it's
Blue ain't got crap. Not with,
exactly.
especially
He
with
don't even
Soldier
have a peace
Boy's
of mind because his
Soldier
mammy won't
Boy's
leave him
baby
alone.
mama trying to take his royalties and stuff too. Man, shoot. I
Exactly.
don't know if the judge is gonna approve of that, but
He in a 360 deal. Whack over everybody. I don't even believe they taking his royalties. I believe because Wack, he signed a contract with Wack and don't know when he gonna get out of that. But do his mama care? No. See, when they get
see,
quiet, that's when you know they up to something.
the baby
That's
mama, Soldier Boy's baby mama filed a motion to get her money because he owes her, I think it's like
100,000.
129,
Mm-hmm.
129,000,
Yeah,
159,000, whatever it is, to get that money from his royalties. So if the judge approves that, then I mean, shoot, that could kind of be like a snowball effect to the the other thing, the other default judgment, because this ain't the only one
yes,
he
Polly.
has.
Right.
That's not the only one he has.
But that girl pushing for her little money first. She saying, "Go on, give me my little hundred and some $1,000, baby. Cause it'll be a while before he pay the millions. Go on, give me mine now. I want mine in a whole. I want it in a whole form. WHOLE whole. Give it all to me. Ain't nothing. If he can pay, if he gotta pay them 18, 20 million, let that be the million that he pay. Please, sir, I got kids. Give me mine now. That's what I be telling the judge. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Hmm.
want $10 a month. I can't do nothing with that.
Yep. Let's hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, please and thank you. Oh, so
Tifa know
Tareen,
exactly what she doing.
Tesla's on the way to Krishan. Okay, great.
I
Um,
heard somebody say that.
uh, uh, um, Tifa at this point just needs to remove herself because she's not well. People think it's Krishan, but Tifa is not well. Clearly,
Mm,
it's something going on with her. I don't know if it's mental or if it's assisted by substances,
mm,
but the way she acted on that those multiple clips, now it's not just one, on
mm,
multiple clips, is a problem and a liability. People want to be like, oh, Krishan, oh, Marsh. Neither one of them are on that time.
exactly.
Krishan is not on that timing. Tifa is not on that timing. So, I mean, not Tifa, but Marsh nor Chrisean are on that timing. So what are you doing? And you bringing all that bull to DC like you own DC or so. I didn't know
Mm.
you even had a connection with DC, ma'am. What are you talking about?
She probably the only connection she got is whoever was on the corner and sold her what she needed to
Uh
get the
huh.
Joneses out for her. And you probably don't know his name. And you didn't worry about what he had in it because you own it all. So it ain't gonna hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right, to Olivia. She too old to be acting like this. Yeah. Somebody was trying to tell me Tifa 28. I said, how is Tifa 28 when
Mm,
Chastity is
mm,
what,
mm.
31? I think Chastity's 31 or 30, and Tifa's
She's
older than
31.
30.
She just made 31 for her birthday, didn't it?
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
So how is Tifa 28 if she older than her 31-year-old sister? Like, come on now.
Right.
She's
Tifa
way too
is
old.
Tifa is 7 years and 10 months older than Krishan. So you might well say 8 years. That's how old
Mm-hmm.
Tifa is. So I
Mm-hmm.
think Krishan 25, they will make Tifa for to be 8 years of 33. You know what I'm saying? Almost 34. Cause she definitely 33. She celebrated her birthday for 33 last year. Or was it the year before
Yeah,
last
I
on
think she's
Baddest?
30. Let me see.
Because Krishan finna be 26 in a minute. Because that time flying by.
Yeah, she must be 34 then.
Okay, yeah,
No.
she said she's 35. That's right. Because I know she had been celebrating 33 for 2 years. I know that for a fact. But
You
I
said
tell
for
them
two
like this,
years.
yeah, she was. She celebrated for, I say, wasn't you just 33 last year?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Mm-mm.
Yep. This is you didn't see Krishan's video, did you?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so this is Krishan responding. Shout out to you all like that.
Cause check this out.
Oh, okay, say 32.
Alright. I wake up today. I'm at the hotel room because I need a break. I ran away from the whole set. Cause I don't got a gun. So and then y'all think it's funny because I didn't come to fight. So let me tell y'all what happened though. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I don't even know where to start. So Marsh is in the back, something. So basically, I'm doing my makeup and stuff. I get out the car, but I put the little window, the black truck, you know, whatever. I'm doing my makeup, but I'm standing outside the car. When the pastor see, Holy Spirit, like, and this is what I mean discernment, bro.
Amen, baby.
Holy Spirit, like,
Amen.
why Marsh sleep? So I'm like, Marsh, why you sleep? Get up. Remind you, we haven't pressed play yet. Marsh don't even need to be up. She could be asleep. But for some reason, I'm checking Marsh for not being up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or as soon as I say something to Marsh, it was like a storm came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you good? That's my sister. She's like, you said this, you said that. I said, Latifah, this is what you've been wanting to do. Are you okay? Why you ain't want to talk to me in, like, what? Latifah, I got every conversation recorded. Zeus Network recorded it. You know how stupid you gonna look when they know what I said was what happened?
Mm.
Y'all will finally see who Latifah really is.
We
Yes.
see it, baby.
On my son, bro. On my son, bro. Cause I didn't come to fight and I'm not fighting. And I'm not running no dodge, no fades or none of that. None of that. They don't want to fight
Yes,
even if
yes,
they
yes.
wanted to. They don't want to fight. They don't want no smoke. Just straight up. Just straight
Mm.
up.
Mm.
Yeah. So then boom. She been wanting to not. She She pulled up with my other sister, Tareen. Tareen wanted this. Look, this is Tareen. This is the floor. You got the floor, Tareen. You seized your moment. Tareen pulled up with a gun. Okay. So you had to pull up. You had to pull up with a gun for Marsh. You had to pull up with a gun for Marsh.
Yeah, exactly. My second
No.
thought. Hey,
I
Rick.
really want to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
And it's crazy because
She had to make noise to get.
because
Mm.
check this out. All right. I was at
Not a
the
hot dog, a hit dog. Sorry, y'all.
I'm at the
Hot dog.
hotel room because I need a break. I ran away from the whole set because I don't got a gun.
See, yep. Mm-hmm.
You heard what
That's
Chrisean say?
what's
Not
that?
to cut y'all pink. She
No,
say
you
Tifa
good.
don't really want no smoke. I'm telling you, Tifa is on too many substances to even
I
be
think she
playing
was
with this
talking about
girl.
the other girls.
Oh, I thought she said Tifa ain't want no smoke. Or they didn't
I
want no
don't know.
smoke. Okay.
Yeah, I think she said they, but I'm not sure. I don't think Tifa want to fight her neither though.
She don't. She want to bully her,
Yeah.
but she not gonna win. But she thinks she is. So what she doing is she letting them chemicals encourage her. That's what they call liquid encouragement. To push you up to do
Oh yeah,
something.
liquid courage. Mm-hmm.
That's right. Hers, powder, liquid, all in the one. And this
Hey,
ain't
Lady
allegedly.
Marie.
She spoke it. She said that out of her own mouth what she did on Jason Lee and a couple more places. So
Mm-hmm.
you don't even have to say allegedly. But
Yeah,
the
she
thing
did.
is, Tifa trying to come here like she running something. Tifa, no matter what you do, baby, no matter what these people think about you, you're not gonna stop no bags. You don't have that power. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna put it in, Miss Harrison. You don't have that power,
Hey, Big
first of
Wheel.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, you can do whatever you want to do, baby. All you doing is make yourself look bad. You already is a known liar. You's a known liar.
mm-hmm.
Tareen walking around here doing all kind of stuff. She woman of God ain't bearing no good fruits. Baby, I'm gonna pass your tree up. I don't want nothing your tree got. You understand what I'm saying? And she riding there with Tifa. And it wouldn't be Tareen. Let me tell you something. You always talking about what you taught your family. But guess what? You ain't do a good job. None of y'all did a good job at all. And that's why Chrisean is behind on
Mm-hmm.
certain things in life because nobody taught her. The
She
mama
don't
was on
really
the
know nothing
internet.
about manners. She don't really know
She don't
about
really know nothing about nothing. That's why
like
she need
etiquette with
etiquette.
certain things she doesn't know.
That's right. Because she haven't been taught.
Right.
And the thing about it
Who the
is
heck was
this is
gonna
the
teach her? Shoot.
Hmm, exactly. You got grandkids and you're still not trying to teach them. And the
Mm-mm.
thing about this family is they need to tell the truth. Because
Yep.
Sean don't want us to say too much of nothing because them are sister and her family. And she want to respect them. Uncle Sean, they need to be called out. Bottom line. They need to be
Mm-hmm.
called out. Sometimes you gotta call a person out. Maybe they don't see what they doing. Maybe I know they see what they doing. Miss Charlotte, you need to get yourself together. Cause I just seen you on your daughter. What I did see with my own eyes and hear with my own ears. After you went over there to China and told about Tifa, and you told the truth, I know for a fact you told the truth. People wasn't paying attention to what you were saying in between them quotes. 'Cause they were so busy about soul something. I heard what you were saying. I rewind it back. But you was just on your other daughter stuff, and you was comparing Chastity to Tifa then. You gonna come up before her, you gonna come up before her. Stop playing your kids against each other for a high, for somewhere to stay at. Because if you notice at the end of that video, what happened? Chastity was
Mm-hmm.
packing up to leave, and she left the house with her mama. And then the next thing you know, here you here, Chastity didn't kick the mama out the house. Cause she told her
Yep.
daddy, don't have nobody come over here. Whatever you want to use, go meet them in the street. That's basically what she was telling them. You don't need no random people over here. I don't want them to know where I stay at. Whatever people you got to meet for your business, go meet it somewhere else. And that's
Mhm.
sad. Cause you a whole man and you ain't got nothing to stand on. You ain't got nothing to stand on. This is your generation of kids. First of all, these are God kids that He have allowed for you to raise up and bring in the right way. And all y'all failing. Tifa, you sitting up here, you teaching your daughters to be the same thing you been. Your daughter, 13 years old, it was in grown men face, grinning and skinning, and you let her.
Grinning and
Having
skinning.
grown, having grown woman conversation. 'Cause everything is about $1. Everything is about $1 to you. So I don't have respect for none of y'all, but I'm gonna tell you the truth about yourself. You're not gonna whoop your sister no matter how bad you think you're gonna do it.
Mhm.
You're gonna get you a surprise girl. Because that girl has been in survival mode from the time that stuff happened with RIP. If you know that situation in that motel room, the girl was on her knees praying. She been fighting. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all sitting there thinking what this girl go through, but to sit there and lie and throw stuff up. I don't care if the baby got asthma. Listen to me when I finish. I don't care if he got asthma. I don't care if he got this. I don't care if he got that. I don't care if he got this. That don't mean it come from the mama. Because we know what's going on the other side of that family. That's why they won't show that little baby girl, little Junie. You
Mhm.
embarrassed on her. You understand what I'm saying? Don't forget, Blue, how you beat the heck out of this girl and
Mhm.
your sister the last trimester. You don't know what you messed up. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? You don't know what's genetic. You don't know
Exactly.
what's
That's the
what.
thing. Mhm.
You don't know what's what. And she don't know who to run to. Because everybody she running stabbing in her
Clearly
back.
nobody.
Exactly. So that's why she's gonna have to separate.
Mhm.
Three things the enemy do. And I'm gonna compare it to the three things we do. This is how you get us caught up. The enemy come to unalive, steal, and destroy. Right?
Yep.
But guess what we do? We go and mess with the wrong what? People, places, and things. That the
Mhm.
people, places, and things is what put you in position to get to let the enemy do what? Unalive, steal, and destroy. Once you change your people, places, and things, you God say resist the enemy and he shall flee. How do you resist the enemy? You don't go back and forth with him, you separate from him. And you let your discernment kick in and do what you got to do. Just like she said, a discernment kicked in. I'm so tired of them talking about this girl, child. All you, and I'm gonna put this out here
And
for.
they think it's so, like it's a cute thing to
That's
do
it. They
to just
praising Bino.
mention.
Thank you, Bino, for being a real man. Well, then, if Bino's such a real man, Bino got daughters. Why Bino ain't taking his medicine that his baby mama put up in there? You around
Mhm.
here spreading what you spreading. Thank God it don't come number a couple of times a year, just like any other thing. But why you boy, you got a whole bottle of herpes medicine and you took maybe 4 pills up out of there. You understand what I'm saying? Your baby mama telling all your business, but yet and still she's sitting there talking about how she licking your butt. Who? Let me tell you something. I know what's in teen. I got 11 boys. I know what's in their boxes, and I be dang if I put my tongue on any. I might as well open their boxes up and lick the bottom of it, especially the ones that play sports. You understand what I'm saying? They sweats in them areas, all kind of stuff. You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Bino, you ain't showing no respect out here for your mama. Your mama told you from the beginning, but yes, your mama gonna say what she gonna say because I respect and I heard what King said. King said the mama said something, but they deleted the video. Miss Harrison said that Tifa is running from somebody in DC. That's why she was making that. That's why I say a hit dog a holler. See, what do scared people do? If I tell you, Pink, meet me round the corner. You want to fight me? I want to fight you. Meet me round the corner. Why would I come around there doing all that screaming? I'm here, baby. Do whatever. Ain't no. You know why she hollering? She calling for help. She's
Yep.
she's she's calling when a person do stuff like that. They calling for help and they waiting on help. And another thing my grandma told me, when somebody want to fight you, and you know at any other time they wouldn't do that, don't fight nobody when they want to fight you. Because 9 times out of 10, they got something extra for you. What you need to do, fight them when you ready to fight them. If that's how I got to go. Don't let nobody fight you when they want to, especially when you know them already as being a person that's stepping out your character to even come to me like that.
Mhm.
They had the nerve to bow down to Bino. And the only hit song he had is the
None.
one
He
that
didn't have no
Rashawn was
hit.
on. Exactly. My point. Who got the most
He
was
didn't
the
have
one
no
that
hit.
Rashawn was on. You
That was
butt
just,
sick.
because of Chrisean. That it wasn't even a hit. It
That's
wasn't
it.
even. It didn't chart. It didn't do anything. Nothing. Nothing. It just had
That's
good
right,
views
King C.
on social media. That's it, and that's all.
That's it. He's sitting up there. Eh, Bino, these people was just talking about you like a dog when you was with Rashawn. And now you done went talk to Wax. So basically you done sold out. You already sold out. Soldier Boy
And
didn't want you,
told
baby.
what he had going on. Told us that he
Exactly.
over there talking with Whack and all this. Yeah, Whack telling
You
the
wanna
truth.
know?
Yeah, Whack. Yeah,
Let me
Whack.
tell you.
Whack.
Pink, you wanna know why they doing that?
And
Because
he's
it's coming to
coming
the
back to
end of
bake it for
times
me. Mm-hmm. Yep.
and the enemy has to tell the truth. The enemy has always told the truth. We just waking up. They been showing us things in plain sight.
Yeah, true.
Whenever you going to fight somebody and you making noise, you really calling for help. Because if it's understood that me and you come to meet to do this here, we could do that. By law, if you agree to come to this corner and fight me, and I agree to come to this corner and fight you, and we do what we do, and the police come, ain't now one of us going to jail. Because we are in agreement to this. But
Mm-hmm.
you out there in D.C., and I can believe what Miss Harrison said. I think her name is Miss DeSella, but her name is Harris. She
Miss
say people
Harrison,
out
yeah.
there looking for him. But I tell you what, Tifa, you did a whole live threat. You are a liability to this man company. You understand what I'm saying? You did a whole live threat, but he gonna keep you on there because of the raises you and your sister. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you like this here, Tifa. You better watch yourself, girl. Because let me tell you something about having a reputation. When you have a reputation to be this type of person and you run into the wrong person, they gonna come with everything they got. And if you keep on, you just might take a chance to where you might could come out of this and you might not come out of this. Cause everybody not gonna play with you, girl.
Yep.
Everybody don't take threats as something funny, as a this and that. You threaten them, they come with everything they got. And that's how I know you don't know nothing about no streets. You could just cause you laid up with a bunch of men in the street and y'all laid up with each other, men and all this and that, that don't make you responsible enough to be up in those streets, honey. Cause if it was, you would have been got out. Cause see, you, Tifa, you want to carry yourself like a man. Baby, you better
Mm-hmm.
remember that you are a woman. You're a woman full of demonic demons, but you still is a woman.
Yep.
And and that's what you
Um,
need to realize. Go
Miss
ahead,
Week, he
Pink, 'cause you
said,
know
please
I
don't push
go.
that man. Please don't push that man, Bino. He and his boys have videos that he will crash out more. And you know what? I said, because we were streaming his live last night when he did go live looking a stupid fool. Um, if he decides to put out videos
Right, Yvette.
of somebody's child, I wonder if he knows that, that's illegal.
Hmm.
That's illegal to be recording somebody's child unbeknownst to them.
That's right, especially the juvenile. Show
you
right
you
there.
got images of somebody's child, images, and when I say images I mean videos too, because he told us again, once again, telling us what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
He said, oh yeah, my brother got videos and all this stuff. He was always recording. He did just like this. He was always recording. So if you decide to post any
Then he's
footage of
accomplice. He's
anything,
accomplice one, Pink.
right, if
Yeah.
if y'all decide to post any videos or footages, because
Of that
who said it?
child.
Who said footages? If you post any videos, pictures, any footages of somebody's
Mm.
child. Chrisean ain't even got to file no paperwork against you, sir, because
FBI
the
coming
state
straight
can
to
come
get you.
against you. What?
The
Are
FBI
you
gonna
kidding
come,
me? Yes,
especially when you put it on the
they
internet,
all
because they
coming.
look at all children stuff. That
They
if the
all coming. That's
parents put it up,
exploitation.
that's right. And another thing, it got people on the internet that does that. They put children on the children on the internet and bid them off. Boy, you don't want them problems. And just like my husband was standing up here last night,
Boy,
this morning when I seen that, and I told him, I say, this is why I don't understand. Cause I've been with this man so long, I don't understand these men. My husband say, do y'all have a direct line to Chrisean? I go talk to him. You understand what I'm
hmm
saying? Because I don't understand. This my thing here, and I'm not in now
and
time trying to praise no violence. I don't
hey,
do
itty
that.
bitty.
But let me tell you
Uh-oh.
something. The Bloods are more humble in other states. You ask D real itty bitty them, do them
Hey,
Bloods and
Queen
Crips
Heart.
play down here? Do you know that you could pull up Louisiana
Mm-mm.
and these little boys be celebrating, crying when they 18 because they glad to make it to 18. They really balled at 21. Oh, don't make it to 25.
Mm-hmm.
So you have these Bloods and Crips that are different in each state. You couldn't make it down here, baby. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. It's too much going on down here. You couldn't make it in
Yes, El Boogie.
Mississippi. You couldn't make it
Mm-hmm.
in Mississippi. It's a lot of states that you could make it in. But for a trifling man that talking about he got kids that been arguing on the internet about your bloodline, you see, it'll be the state facts. They don't play that
Mm-hmm.
down here. One thing about Louisiana, what's gonna get you toe up when you playing with mothers and children. They don't play that, and they definitely do not play it in the penitentiary. You understand what I'm saying? What you need to be worrying about, why is you even on the phone with Wack? Anyway, Bino, or wherever y'all was at, when Wack got
Because
you with
they
a
all
whole
conspiring.
$50,000 bond.
They
You
all
understand what I'm
working
saying?
together.
Yeah, they all working together to
They all
fail.
together.
So
They
the
all
more
together.
y'all bring together, the more y'all are gonna fail. Because you coming up against something. And this is what I keep telling. God say too much leaven in the loaf will mess too much leaven in the bread will mess up the whole loaf.
Mm-hmm.
What God is saying is, I have my hands on Chrisean right now. I'm doing some things with her, right? So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, if I'm doing some things with her, you stay out the way. Because if you come and you mess up what I'm doing with her, then I'm gonna
You
have to
right,
deal with
Yvette.
you. And if you
Mm-hmm.
don't believe that, go back to the days of Noah when those angels was around here helping God's children. Okay, you got the fallen angels that he chunked up out of heaven, and you got the watchers that he had, the ones God was using. They was going behind God back, helping the people when God telling them no. Let the
Mm-hmm.
Israelites do this. Let them do this. I need them to learn. And God turned them into stones. I don't know how long they had been turned into stones, but I can tell you when they got released after they helped Noah build the ark. That's who helped
Mm-hmm.
Noah build that big ark. And then they all shot back up in the sky, and God forgave them and let them came back up there. But I don't know how long they was in stone. And that's why God said, before I let the enemy have more souls than me, I will cast those souls in the stones. So at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day,
Thank you,
the
Otis, for
sister,
becoming a member. Sorry, Kiki.
thank
One
you,
second.
Otis.
Thank you for
The
becoming a
thing about
member.
Bino is, I can't. They were praising Bino so much. This is how much hatred they got for this girl. Oh, Bino, thank you for finally telling us the truth. Do you know I would have Bino in court?
With no evidence.
I would have Bino in court. Do you hear me? Speaking on my child. But see, I don't. When you playing with my kids, I don't want you in court, and I don't want no money. I don't want monetary. No, I'm a citizen now. I'm a civilian. I want mine in restitution. Go lay down and think about it.
Yes, sir.
Go lay down and think about it.
Yes,
Because
sir.
soon as I get to talking about
This is
yours, it's
criminal.
gonna be a problem. This stuff they doing to Chrisean is criminal,
Criminal.
and she is 25 years old, and she really don't know. She needs the right people up under her. And guess what? I have not met one. Marsh,
Mm-hmm.
Marsh came back. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? Zio
Right,
got busted
Yvette.
in the mouth. He
Yvette, are
put
you
that on
on?
Chrisean.
Are
Come
you
on now.
do you have a Chrisean page on
Oh,
Instagram,
let me
Yvette?
put my stuff up in here.
Um
Um,
Somebody said the baby mama was threatening to post
yes, my.
Chrisean's private parts or something. Girl,
Oh,
and
I
let me
wish you
tell
would.
y'all, let me
Please
tell
let her
y'all,
post it, girl.
if these people post these pictures, footages, whatever the heck they got, whatever they got going on, boy, that's the end of them.
Sure is.
That is the end of them. When I tell you that's the end, Krishan ain't gotta do nothing. Cause you know
Sure
why?
don't.
The people's gonna come after them.
Sure
Just
is.
like what happened with Ronald McDonald.
Hmm.
She didn't even have to
Do
press
nothing.
charges on him because the state was gonna do it.
I put my IG in thing,
What?
y'all. Hmm. Sure right.
Yes, sir.
That's,
All this stuff, criminal
mm,
charges. Civil? Absolutely not. Criminal charges. Criminal charges,
can't see.
felony charges at that. Y'all think it's a game.
Right.
Y'all think it's a boy. Facts. Miss Shawn said they going to jail.
That's just where they
Going to
going.
jail or they going
And
to
they ain't
hell.
going to state jail either, baby. That's the internet
No,
pool. You going federal. You
they
going federal.
gone.
So you might need whack to help you. You might need him to help you get out of there. I mean, he is one of the biggest rats of all time. So yeah.
Hmm.
King C say who gonna get hot teeth or something? You got to read what King C just said. Not hot teeth. That's a good one there, baby. That's where they
Girl.
going, Michelle. They going up under the jail, federal
Okay,
jail
Yvette.
too. What Yvette
I got
said,
I got your name confused with somebody else. Sorry, darling. Cause I thought I seen you on Instagram.
she
Girl, they
not T
going up
Jackson
under
right
the
now.
jail.
And let me tell you, T Jackson, I always get mad at Chrisean. Pink can
Oh,
tell you.
somebody else.
I always say, why do
Let
she
me
and
see.
she got to be the sacrifice all the time? But you know what God showed me the other day?
Thank you for becoming a member, to Olivia. Thank you.
T Jackson, he showed me I was the same way. I had stuff going on. And I kept saying, God gonna get him, God gonna get him. God let me know why you got to get him. I mean, why you got to wait on me? I'm giving you what you need to do, what you got to do. You have to take the first step. I take the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to press charge. That's that. Let me tell you something, Miss Jackson. That's that street mentality. And I always tell y'all I have to work on that. You know what I'm saying? People steady coming up against my family, coming up against all kind of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And I pray about it. God let the weapon form. He don't let it prosper. He always fix it
Mm-hmm.
for me. But at the end of the day, what God was trying to tell me was, you have to stop living like that. You don't live like that anymore. I've been took you away from that. I've
Yep.
been worked through that for years. It's time for you to start pressing charges and living like a regular person does. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank
Because you don't live
you.
that lifestyle. You don't owe the street. And that's what Krishan
Thank you, Rain.
is caught between a stone and a rock. Why? Because she likes street dudes. And that's a fact. Krishan like a
Yep.
little gangster. You
Thanks,
know what I'm
Boo, for
saying?
becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank
And
you.
ratting to these children, these ages, do you know how many kids through this little program, NAACP, and through the stuff I've been going through these last months, that all the people, you know what I told the people in Renaissance? I went up there and talked to the kids. I told them, I said, you know what? All y'all sitting up in here on charges, $5 million bonds and all kind of stuff for stuff that y'all didn't do because y'all don't want to tell. I say, but do you notice that all the biggest mafia, the biggest cartel, the biggest CIA, all these people putting this stuff out here, they the main ones setting these rules about don't be a rat. And if you look at their story, who was the rats first? The ones that made that don't be a rat. And so that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Let me see my charger, baby. Come here, y'all. Sorry. Step in front of the TV.
I
But
was muted.
yes.
El Boogie
Okay.
said Bina was doing all this, and by December, the hate pages aren't going to pay him any attention. Girl,
Inattention.
let me tell you, December, girl, you gave him a whole lot of grace, and I don't know the full why, because by November 1st, he gonna be absolutely nobody,
Mm.
absolutely motherfucking nobody. I'm gonna give it November 1st.
Mm.
Because right now, nobody's even talking about this no more. You know why? Because it's about Tifa and Krishan. That's more
Exactly.
important than what the heck a bingo got to say. That's more important than what a dinosaur has to say. That's more important than what Raphael from the
Okay,
Ninja
Miss
Turtles got to
Jessica.
say. That's more important than what Kermit the Frog has to say. Okay, because
Mm.
like what? Who is he at the end of the day? Who is he again? I'm sorry. Who? I'm sorry.
Mm.
Who? What? What? Who? What? Who is he? Like who? A nobody. Absolutely nobody. The focus right now is on
Right, love you
Krishan
too.
and it's on Tifa. Y'all saw
Mm.
when I looked at Hollywood Unlocked earlier, they had the post with him and Krishan, and then 2 posts later they had the video of Krishan and Marsh dancing.
Mm.
They got about the same amount of views. Actually, the one with him and Krishan and Marsh has more views than the other one. You know why? Because he's a nobody. You know why? Because he's just bitter. And people in the comments
Very bitter.
is really kind of split up because
Exactly.
a lot of people in the comments are like, "Oh, he's bitter. Like you were with her. So what are you talking about now? You sound like you upset. Like why you mad because she moved on? You mad because she said this, whatever." And the other half is the hate pages and stuff like, "Oh yeah, we knew this." And I mean, like, what? We ain't we're not surprised by what you saying. So I'm glad you confirm it. Just a bunch of clowns, and nobody's gonna pay no attention to him past November 1st. That's what I think. You gave him December, girl. I guess, but I don't see it.
Hey, Danetta.
I don't see it because who was he? Nobody. What can you say?
Mm.
Sorry, Kiki.
Mm. I'm listening at you, baby. Speak it. Cause guess what? Y'all both gave him grace. I gave him to that last day. To me, I give him about 12 hours after he say what he say. Once it get posted on this page, it's no longer relevant. Y'all gave him a week,
Back,
2 weeks. Somebody gave him a month. I gave him a couple hours. Cause it's
back.
irrelevant.
Hey, Donetta. What did
Mm.
J Lo said? J Lo said,
Me too,
I
Jenny
can't
from the
remember.
block. Me too. Everybody know I love that boy, mama. I just knew she'd be the one to
The
step in.
mama made him apologize.
Oh, she did? Okay.
It's a when he was on TikTok live. Cause let me tell you, let me find this. The viral moment got smashed. Sure did, sure did. Cause that whole thing is gone. Ain't nobody even talking about it no more. It's Krishan
Mm.
and Tifa. Anybody talking about him and Bingo anymore? I mean, Krishan and Bingo anymore?
Right.
No,
Agent,
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because who is
Geneva.
he? Nobody, nobody,
What that say?
nobody.
Jennifer?
Gen-
Geneva? Geneva. Hey, baby.
it might be
I see.
Genevieve,
Geneva,
maybe.
yeah.
Uh, you were saying something. Wait. What did Baby say?
You was telling me you was gonna go. You was saying well, the mama made gonna apologize.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Bingo was so upset yesterday. He went
Mm-hmm.
to his main Instagram page. He couldn't go live from there. So he tried to go live on his backup page. He couldn't go live from there. So he went live on TikTok for a second. That didn't work. So he was like so frustrated. He was writing on his story. He was like, "She's trying to stop me from. She's trying to take my pages down and stuff." Like, sir, please. And then so he went live on that page, and then went back live on Instagram because I think people were reporting his page. He went back live on Instagram. I mean on TikTok, and his mom was on the phone, and his mom was like, "Well, just say this and this and this, and be done with it."
Mm.
He was like, "Krishan, I'm sorry, I went too far. I said so and so and so." And it's like, girl, bingo, girl, you did all this. You got whack 100, making you look like a whole fool.
Boom.
And somebody said his baby mama, yeah, his baby mama's what, like 30? His baby mama 30, the young one. The mama made him apologize, but the mama also did
Mm.
add some weird stuff to say. Well, and I'm not even gonna fault the mama because that's her son, so whatever. But the whole fact that you got it on camera that your mama made you apologize,
Mm.
him and Azul. Mm-mm.
The fact to me is to sit up there and get mad after you see a picture of her and Chef Boy and see her nails and decided you wanted to put your mouth on this girl child. Let me knew exactly what you was and what
Hmm.
you capable of doing. You understand what I'm saying?
He started the rant by saying he wasn't going to talk about the baby because somebody in the comments asked. He was just going to talk about Chrisean, but he was like, "I'm, this isn't about
Need to
this
be
isn't
with
about
Linda.
kids. This isn't about kids." And people in the chat, somebody in my chat was like, "I hope he doesn't talk about the baby because he has a nonverbal autistic
Right,
child."
Miss
I was
Jackie.
like, "I hope not." 2 seconds
Mm.
later, blah, 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 blah. Christian, blah, 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 blah. You need to, somebody need to take the baby. Somebody need to get the baby. He can't move. He can't do little. Blah, 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 blah.
And then lie to say the baby, we done seen this baby been eating off a spoon. Bananas that his mama break up for him in his high chair.
Girl, he corrected that too. In one live, he said,
Mm.
he can't do this. But then another live, he was like, yeah, he can eat, but she don't do this and this and this. So can he eat or no? Because you telling people one thing and then you switching and saying another thing. Then you
Mm.
going and saying this and then you going and flipping it to something else. What is it? This is what happens when you just lie and blatantly lie at that. You can't keep the
Exactly.
story straight. What is it, sir? Do you even know? It's like you just wanted to go off and go on a tangent to go viral and it failed to the point where your mama
Exactly.
called you
Miserable.
and you had to apologize because you knew it was wrong. Your mama checked you on the phone. I don't know what else she said, but like you just did this whole weird I'm a child rant about a female, a woman that you claim you ain't want nothing to do with. Huh? Huh? Okay. Mhm. But I'm about to head out, Kiki. Was there anything else you wanted to say, darling?
Mm-mm. I just wanted to come talk about them like a dog for a minute. Well, not really talk about them. Just let them know
No,
y'all
it's all
better
right.
stop playing.
No, that's
Y'all
all
better get
right.
y'all stuff together. I'm telling you. Y'all better leave that child alone. Tifa, he that is in us is greater than he that is in you, baby. And and I pray God have mercy on your soul. You understand what I'm saying? Because I
That's
mean, it
yep.
wasn't
Same
yours
thing
to
I said.
sell anyway, but you did sell your morals. But what I will tell you is this here. Everything that y'all come up against this child with, you're gonna fail. Because though you see a lot of hatred out there, believe me, God always keep his people. He always keep his rams in the bush waiting. All the
Ooh.
time. Matter of fact, he is the ram in the bush for her. And all y'all doing is teaching her how to be sharper and sharper on what she need to do. And when y'all
Ooh.
go so
Amen.
low that y'all go to repeating stuff that happened, like I'ma tell all you, and this go for the hate pages, the gossipers, the messy liars. When you are speaking and you want to be a media journalism, whatever it is you want to try to be, you have to be responsible to the platform that you own. Not because of whatever platform you on, because who over all this, which is God, right?
Hmm.
And so therefore, when you are saying things and they are lies, and you are changing people opinions on people, and you are dogging people out, and y'all putting this stuff out here because y'all don't care nothing about views, you is gonna be held accountable
Yep.
for every single thing and word that you put out.
You will
And
have to
so
answer to it. Yes.
for the ones who like to say, I don't care, but she this and she that. Baby, let me tell you something. Chrisean is not on the internet talking about y'all individually every
Hmm.
time a negative video call. Yes, she might do sin. We all fall short. But that was in y'all heart that y'all got to be on every video. That's called iniquity, baby. Go work on that
Hmm.
because you will not make it to the kingdom of heaven. God said when he
Hmm.
come, he going to come like a thief in the night. You ain't going to have time to repent.
Hmm.
So I tell you, people who
That's an
have these
internal flaw.
platforms
Hmm.
that are not responsible, you better get responsible. Because when you get up there, guess what? Them subscribers ain't going to be with you to talk to God. It's going to be you and him. And when he say, depart from me, for I have never known you, and cast you into the pits, I wonder if it's worth talking about somebody then. Because
Mm-hmm.
the type of hatred that y'all have towards this woman behind lies from the beginning, even if she did everything that y'all say she do, you is not her judge and you is not her jury. And you do not know her walk. All you know is what you see now. God knows who she's gonna be. You don't know that. But we all fall short. And ain't no sin greater than the other one. But I tell you about that iniquity in y'all heart. That's way worse than sin. You need to go up in Psalms and Proverbs and a couple of more chapters and read about it. Matter of fact, go to Deuteronomy, Ecclesiastes. Let them teach you something over there. Because the ones that's holding these platforms and they are up here, got these people with all these different opinions, and y'all laughing and smiling because y'all numbers coming up. Because all y'all can see is those little checks that's coming in your account. Know one thing, you're gonna be held credible. And God say his wrath is so bad. He said in the last days, and when he come back, he said his wrath and his judgment is gonna be so strong till people are gonna be looking for unaliving and ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna be able to find it. That means you're gonna be able to take a weapon and fire to your head 4, 5 times, trying to just get rid of yourself, and you ain't gonna be able to do it. Now, how much torture is you gonna be in, sweetheart, to where you looking to close your eyes forever, and God ain't gonna even let that happen? So I tell you what, if she worth y'all talking about that and losing yourself and your family and children in the process, go ahead on, baby. It's your free will. Do with yours as you please, and I'm gonna do with mine as God will.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I gotta say on that, Pink.
Amen. Amen. And my little piece of word, because I'm not a preacher like Kiki, I let her do her thing because
Ain't no
she be
preacher,
talking
Pink.
she be talking straight from the Lord. I just be here to receive it, okay? Okay, I'm just here and I'm an open vessel. Yes, feed me.
I'm an open
Feed
vessel
me.
with you, baby. We feed each other. Iron sharpens iron, baby. Iron sharpens iron.
Yes, so y'all listen, this is a thing, it's a going back to what I said earlier, spiritual warfare. Kiki said it as well, spiritual warfare. It's a lot of stuff that's happening behind the scenes, but a lot of things are coming to light, slowly but surely. Um, keep your eyes open.
Mm,
Be mindful of everything that's going on. Be mindful of what people are posting. And I
mm-hmm.
mean, content creators. I'm not even talking about specifically Chrisean. Be mindful of what the content creators are posting. Keep your eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
Be mindful of what the hate pages are posting. Keep your eyes open. It's a lot of things going on that you might miss. You might forget about. Oh, they said this, and oh, this happened, and so and so and so.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but keep your eyes open. It's a lot going on, and we just have to stay prayed up. Don't let
Yes.
this negativity hinder you. Don't let it affect your regular life. Once you get off this, get off Instagram, whatever you're
Yep,
watching this stuff
Michelle.
on, that's it. Just leave it where it is because it will come over and it will take over your freaking life, and
So many.
that's not what you want to do.
Right.
Right? Don't let it consume you at all. This is not your energy. This is theirs. This is stuff that they have to work out. Yeah, we here to
Mm-hmm.
talk about and all that stuff because we see
Mm.
the mess that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm gonna address it. I'm not gonna talk about everything that's going on because I don't feel like I need to talk about everything that's going on. A lot of stuff is
Mm-hmm.
just frou frills and all this stuff. It's just noise. It's white noise
Exactly.
amongst the truth. You know what I'm saying? So stay prayed up, y'all. Pray for Chrisean Jesus. Um, pray for yourselves. Pray for your families. Sorry, y'all. I had a text message. Pray for
That's
the
my
people that
child.
you support. We appreciate
Mhm.
y'all. Thank you, Kiki.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you
Thank
coming
y'all.
up. It's always a pleasure. I always have
Yes.
a great
Always a
time
pleasure being
talking with
here.
you.
Same here.
Y'all see the message Peach McIntyre sent to Krishan? She spoke back. I didn't see that. Send that to me, should. Or let me know where it was. Um, they're looking at the surface and not the inside. Girl, I've been saying that for so long. I keep telling folks, look at what's going on. Stop,
Yes.
listen, think about what's going on. Pay attention. It's not just surface. People think it's just Krishan. It's not just Krishan.
Not.
I've
This is
been
spiritual.
saying it is not just about Krishan. Krishan is a big factor in it, but it's not just about Krishan. It's bigger than
It's
Krishan.
bigger than for Sean. That's right.
It is bigger than Krishan. Y'all keep your eyes open and listen to what the heck I'm saying, bro. Listen to what Kiki be saying. Like,
It's trying to consume everybody, that negativity. Because as long as you have negativity in
okay,
the
Tim.
area, what people don't understand,
Thank
negativity
you.
steals energy and it stores fear. And
Mm-hmm.
fear is what gives the enemy his strength. Without fear. So when you are praying, and to piggyback off to what Pink saying, she exactly right. When y'all are praying, do not hold on to that. Keep your eyes off of Krishan and keep your eyes on the one that you praying to for Krishan. And that way you will release those burdens because this stuff is coming so rapidly to where it will try to consume you and it start having you with attitudes and stuff like that. And what good is you to a person that you praying for? So don't keep your eye for Krishan and keep your eye on the one that you're praying to. And that will keep you from getting caught up in this, having nightmares, going through this, going through that, because and stay prayed up like Pink said, because these people are dealing in some magic, you guys. You
Yeah,
understand
it's
what I'm saying?
dangerous.
And and
Yeah.
and anybody that is they will try but they
Mm-hmm.
can't. That's why you got to stay prayed up. A lot of people think what these people doing does not affect
Yeah, pray
the
for
next
Marshall.
person
Yep.
because you don't believe in it. That's not true. If you're not lined up, it will attack you. But what I can
Mm-hmm.
tell you, if you pray and you repent and you get yourself together, it would not attack you at all. Hey, Miss
Yep.
Tamara, it would
Yep.
not attack you at all. Now, just because a weapon formed don't mean that weapon will prosper. So what Pink is basically saying, don't let it consume you. Don't let it burden you. You pray, you give it to God, and you keep your eye on God and
Mm-hmm.
not on Krishan because the enemy is gonna always show you where she's or where you think she's going wrong at. But just like I say, right now, Krishan is like she's walking not in the blind. They walking in the blind. Krishan walking in the wheel. And when you walking in the wheel, you don't see everything. You just have to have faith and keep going and trust that the person that's leading you is gonna get you where you got to go. And it might be some places that we feel like she shouldn't go, but we don't know what she's talking to God about.
Yep.
We don't know what God have because we don't supposed to tell everything that God talked to us about. We can express some things, but not all things. So
Mm-hmm.
basically what I'm saying is just like they say Krishan is on the battlefield. That's right. But guess what? She don't have to fight at all. God is gonna fight her battles.
Yep.
All she got to
She
do
knows that.
is surrender and submit herself to the word of God and continue to keep going. To continue
Everything
to
is
keep
happening
going.
for a reason, y'all. Everything is
Exactly. But y'all
really
stay prayed up.
happening for a reason.
That's right,
Like, this
baby. And
stuff is.
they working behind the scene, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
and they trying to work it on anybody that supports anybody that try to support Krishan. They tried to work it on them, but it ain't gonna work. So
Mm-hmm.
y'all keep praying, and no matter what it look like, always stand on it because guess what? These are the promises in that word and the word that God had put on your heart. That was for us. That was the promise that God gonna keep everything that He say He gonna keep, and He say He gonna do it. Cause it's impossible for God to lie.
Yep.
All you got to do is pray, stay focused on Him, pray for this child and her child. She gonna be okay.
Yep.
And just because she go left and we feel like she should go right, God made it told her to go left for a reason. But we
Yep.
can't see as far as God see, so we
That's
feel
not
like
for us
she
to
should have went
judge.
right. Do
Everybody
you
has their
understand what I'm
own walk.
saying?
Everybody has their
That's
own
right.
path.
So just listen.
Yep.
That's all you gotta do, and watch them fall. See, they already done fell one at a time. So now, what do you do when you fall one at a time? You go get all those bitter people and come together and come up against this one person That let you know the power that God has for this child. Till it
Yep.
take 20, 30 grown people, everybody that she come up under, what do? Hug her and stab her. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying?
Yep. But
So, and also y'all got to remember, just because
I
Chrisean
gotta go, Kiki.
get
I gotta go.
angry, okay, I'm gonna say this here. God
Yeah.
say you can get angry with a cause, but don't let that cause you to sin.
Ooh.
So just because she get angry when they do something, that's not a sin. It's when she try to do vengeance on the next person, and she haven't done that, but she is able to get upset and get mad. And that's all I got to say. Love y'all. Stay
Love
prayed up. Keep
y'all.
y'all head up. Yes, we'll see y'all next time. Okay, Pink.